exists. Primarily, I mean, if I had to sum up in one word, I'd say greed.
I think the main cause of racism is more of a lack of understanding than any preconceived differences. A lot of people fear what they don't understand.
People just don't know how to get along, really. I can't really answer that question. That's a hard question to answer.
Coming from a white woman living in America, I'm very clear to the disproportionate privileges that I have faced just through walking down the street.
I think racism exists, like I said, just a lack of understanding between the different races. We come from different places in different worlds, even though we are so close together.
I think it exists, honestly, going way back.
I think racism exists in our culture because it has been embedded into it.
I think racism exists because we have distanced ourselves from our roots.
If you're segregated from a group and you don't understand that group, it's very easy to fear them. It's very easy to segregate yourself and think that they're different than you.
I think that because this country was established on a lack of respect, like disrespecting people who lived here, disrespecting people who came from different countries, disrespecting from Africa, whatever, that type of disrespect, it has kind of perpetuated, and there hasn't really been a time where people who, let's be real, people who aren't white have just been respected across the board until even just a little bit right about.
They don't take the time to learn other people's culture, really. I think that's the best answer to that. Like, they don't take time to learn other people's culture, where they came from, and just to learn who they are, really.
My skin color provides almost this invisible cloak to certain people, and they'll dismiss me for certain things, and they will blame other people for certain things.
We've created these concrete boxes that have allowed us the freedom to create more and more boxes in our mind, around our hearts, around our spirits, and then hatred and greed is birthed from that place.
But I think there's a particular lack of interest in our culture and who we are as people from other cultures, especially those who are going into law enforcement. And that lack of understanding is leading them to make misjudgments, decisions that really aren't in our favor.
I think it exists because you have to rationalize how you can treat a whole group of people, and not just black people, but any people, in such a way. You have to rationalize how you can treat people a way because of, you know, their phenotype or their ethnic origin. You have to rationalize it, and the racism is the only way you can do it.
To see a situation in which someone could be shot for having a gun in their pocket, even when they have the licenses, it's clear that racism still exists in our country, and it is so disappointing that we have come far in many ways, yet we are so incredibly behind. Colorism bleeds out of a lot of people, and unfortunately their ignorance is just blinded by their complete racism.